Actually, I think I'm going to talk to him.
How's it going?
Get lost. I want to keep on fishing.
I'll keep on fishing then.
A boot is really a nice thing to have, you know.
Not on my hook.
I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet will rot before I lose my patience.
Is this really necessary, Rufus?
You stay out of this. It's important.
Oh, good grief.
Ha 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 ha! Told you, you're no man.
Fine. Did I miss it?
Do you still remember how I...
Did I miss anything that did...
Huh? How's it going?
Get lost.
A boot.
Not on.
I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet will rot before I lose my patience.
Is this really necessary, Rufus?
You stay out of this. It's important.
Oh, good grief. Come on, Rufus. I'm cold.
Never.
Please, Rufus, I'm cold. Let's go.
Did you hear that? The girl's cold.
Nice try, buddy.
Rufus, I'm freezing to death.
Holy mackerel, you take care of the girl already? She's wearing nothing but PJs.
Tragic, isn't it?
Rufus, please.
Okay, okay. I give up. I can't bear to see her suffer. Here's your stupid boot. I hope it was worth it.
You see, Goal? I won! A worn-out boot! Impressive, huh?
My hero.
Sorry, Goal. Had to get the boot. Yeah, she would be freezing. Her arms are out. Got a shoe for you. Even though I had bait and bananas.
I think I might have something for you to eat.
Really? Wow. I don't know what to say.
No, not so fast. I want to suggest a trade. I'll give you the food, and you give me your umbrella.
I don't know. It's the only thing I still own.
Oh, num 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 num! Yummy food!
Oh, all right. Agreed. Hey, wait a minute. That's just a broken shoe.
Exactly. The appropriate food for a tramp like you.
What? But that's...
No. Thank me later. Bon appetit.
Well, I'll leave my comments on that for later. So what do we need to repair the transmitter? Or what did Goal say the things about lightning were? Water, rubber, no. I'm misinterpreting something here. Banana in the generator, huh?
That isn't the exhaust pipe. Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! I'll have to put it out of commission somehow. Here's a tank, but without tools, I can't get it out. Now that the generator is no longer running, the diesel isn't leaking into the sea. Only oily water comes out of the tap, and there's enough of that everywhere around here. And there's a... How about that? Now I can finally wash my feet, or brush my teeth, or water the flowers I was gonna donate to the orphanage. As if. I'm sensing negative vibrations.
No. I thought for sure I'd be able to do something. I mean, I guess I did do the banana thing, but I thought I'd be able to do more than that.
The perfect spot for my jacuzzi. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. Okay, I've got a plan. Can you stand over there in the wading pool for a moment?
I'm supposed to stand in a bucket of water in the middle of a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am?
How naive? Okay, change your plan.
Wait a moment. You aren't going to switch me and ask my naive alter ego, are you?
But Goal, who would do something like that?
I'm warning you. No, wait. You ignore warnings. I'm not warning you. Okay?
Too late.
Drat.
On we go.
I hope. Baby goal!
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well. Can you stand in the wading pool again?
Of course. And now?
Wait for it. If my plan works, then you should soon see the light. Because you'll be hit by lightning.
What?
What were those thunderstorm rules again?
Well, never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are and finally, don't
But,
even winning the lot.
well, that should be... don't move.
How you are a real friend.
Yeah, wait. Don't talk.
This is terrible. So, Baby Goal would willingly stand in what she knows is
great.
dangerous.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Just what I needed. An island in the middle of the sea.
Poor goal.
And now?
Wait for it. If my plan... because you'll be hit.
What?
Hmm.
That is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing. All I need now is a way to get the diesel out. I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Yum! Tasty. Now I need to hurry and find a proper container. It's all running into the sea. That is probably, but it's... Here's a tank, but without tools. Someone else will have to... I can't take care of everything.
Okay, so get diesel.
There, the tank is full again. Time for a little turbine action.
There goes that terrible stink from the all hands to the air freshener tree.
Alright, back to the isle. Isle of Watches. That's the only trees I have.
Now, we have to fix these air freshener trees above your head somehow. About like that.
Oh, how pretty. Like decorations for the barbecue Thursday tree.
Oracle. This is a terrible relationship. Oh no, where am I going?
Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
Everything all right?
Everything's fine. I'm tingling with excitement.
Believe me,
Oh, how nice.
it'll be an electrifying experience for
And
you.
he's sitting there
I'm
laughing
so
about
looking
it.
forward to it.
He's supposed to care
Understanding
about
will
Willow.
hit you like a bolt from the blue.
But I guess Siegel never
What was
cared
that?
about him,
That,
so he learned it
just
from
forget
Siegel.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
How nice. You are a real...
Yeah. Hey, that worked really well.
What worked well?
Aren't you even paying attention while I risk my life here?
Sorry, I must have blinked for a second.
The perfect?
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. The Organon has sealed off the floating black market, so Argus is already hot on our trail.
That's a bad thing. The
Very
Organon
bad.
always used to leave us alone here.
Don't worry, Doc. They'll pay for their misdeeds, for all the suffering and the damage they've caused.
I'm just wondering, do you think they will also pay for the damage you have done?
No, they won't.
Sure, they will pay through their noses for their misdeeds and mine. I'll carry on then.
Wait, so once I installed... I'm confused. Do I tell Doc I installed the transmitter?
Ah, Rufus. Found any...
I'm working on... What are we doing here again?
The transmitter has been modified. You just have to install it on the radio mast.
All right. Would you happen to know
Even
where
though
I
I
can
already
get
had
some
the
torpedo equipment?
The only torpedo equipment I know about is the main prize in Gilligan's lottery. Unfortunately, the gadget shop is already closed for the day.
Okay, so I need to burglarize the place and win the lottery. Anything else?
Can't you ever leave a hopeless situation alone when you see one? You can't force your luck.
Maybe you can't, or maybe you're just not using enough force. I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
It's not bananas. Still got bananas. Whole bunch of bananas. Bananas and bananas.
But that is really the last time.
Bananas all around. Bananas. So Tony says the dolphins like comedy. Well, physical comedy. And that hatch, I'm assuming Rufus is waiting for the guy to walk through, but he never does.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn. My plan obviously needs a little polishing.
So is that why I need the straight banana?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Didn't work.
Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to...
Oh, so Rufus jumps on it.
Well, at least the dolphins seem to like it. I said I know something about intelligent comedy. They're too far away to equip. I have to get them through the lock somehow. Here, fishy fishy!
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah? Hey, you! Anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony.
Well, they left, didn't they?
Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent. Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin. Make Daddy proud.
What do I do now?
The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible. So that's it then.
I do.
Let the hunt begin! I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...
Is that the submersible? I think I really want to skip it.
Chop chop! Slap! Help!
Yeah, it was devil. That doesn't take me hours.
What? No! Damn it!
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with gold?
Normally, one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors. That fishing pole must make a really big worm. Dang it, closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swab the deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water type actually has a practical use?
Sorry.
This'll be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank?
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
Not necessary. We have reached our destination. There's just some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse. The stew was...
That wasn't stew. That was sealant for Gold's operation.
Huh? Well, that's what it tasted like, too. That's a Doc looks unfortunate. How's it look?
Everything is ready. As soon as we have the third cartridge in our hands, the operation can begin.
Splendid. Hey, bozo! Together again at last. raiding the seven seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago. But I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened and hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old bozo. You really haven't changed one bit. No, so far so good. But how can I get in there?
Have you tried the hatch?
I have.
Yes, but maybe I should try it again, just to make sure. The hatch won't open.
That's not good.
I thought you were the great expert when it comes to boarding ships.
Oh, look at me. I'm a pirate. I have a bushy beard. And everyone's scared of me.
Do I really sound like that when I talk?
No, right now, you sound more like, me. I'm a useless walrus. I have a bushy beard, but my flippers are too clumsy to hold a comb.
Maybe I ought to comb my beard. It's been a while.
Let me try something.
All right, I better take cover.
Dang it, closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way. This hatch is the only thing between me and Goal's third cartridge. That fishing pole must take a... It fits!
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right, it's your neck.
Okay, so Rufus is underwater. Are those the dolphins? They're not coming to my rescue, are they?
I hope this won't be another tedious level like the one in part 1. I hope this won't be... It may look like I was standing on the hose, but in reality, that rotten hose stuffed itself under my feet to make me look bad. That's a fishing pole.
Close.
Oh yeah? Then why did I catch a baby orca with it a little while ago?
Because you're an incurable troublemaker.
Then stop trying to cure me all the time. I'm not jumping in there without equipment. I hate picking glass. That spoiled my lap.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swab the deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water tap actually has a practical use?
Sorry.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right. It's your neck.
So what did I need the water hose for? There's nothing else down here that I can click on? Let's go back up.
What are you planning to? Are you finally...
Of course.
Or do the...
Dream on.
Then are you going to...
Why can't you just let me go on?
Sorry.
A lousy candle? With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row. Everything okay?
And how? This is all so exciting.
It's almost a pity that it will soon be over. All we have to do is get the hatch open, and then Doc can put you back together.
I'm afraid Lady Gull won't make it that easy for us.
Oh, don't worry. Once I turn on the charm, oh yeah, she'll give in.
Oh, Rufus, I don't know.
Trust me, it'll be child's play.
Alright, now what am I gonna do with the candle? Not lit.
With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row. The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt. That idea is not suitable. That idea is not... It's Bozo's pot, so he has to wash it. Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the Dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
Don't worry, Rufus on the case.
Ah, finally. Next time, you might...
I'll try to remember.
Ooh, what's up here? Nothing? Okay.
This'll be fun.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh man, I must definitely do that again right away.
Again, we will.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, I'll toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time. Once again, we're feeling.
What?
Why don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Ow.
That is by far the most attractive dent I have ever seen. Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression, or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor.
It's a Rufus.
Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson. I'm not jumping in. I hate picking. That spoiled my last. Nothing. That's a fishing pole.
Close.
Oh, yeah?
Because you're an...
Then stop trying. Closed. I'll find another one. Now there's no room for me. Pity they turned off the bell, and we were having so much fun. Hey, bozo!
Hey, Rufus, what's up?
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never...
But you did, Rufus. It's not
Whoa!
dolphin safe.
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right. It's your neck.
How did he get? I have no idea. Do I even want to know how Rufus got behind
in the
that?
lurch, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerged was brought to a halt. They stopped Donna Goldspins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hope Clint. I
Torpedo
cannot
dolphins.
exalt how outstandingly aced he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
Rufus, just where have you been?
Drowning?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Gold in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Gold with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Golds with him. They're planning to travel to Portofisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
No, he doesn't.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Oh God. Why am I a platypus?
Oh, genetic fusion is irreversible. You gotta be kidding me. Get out, now! Why didn't I pack my animal trainer hat? Get out, now! Why? The stupid creature has occupied the matter transporter. But since I've studied the technical literature, I'm not afraid of genetic fusion. A toast to Captain Cockroach. Ow! Ooh, here's a hatch. I mean... Ow! I'm... Get out, now! What's the situation, Doc?
Still hopeless.
Fantastic. At least then none of them can escape me. What are those strange cabins over there?
Looks like organon technology. Probably decommissioned goods transporters
Yeah,
from
we
the
already
blast
know
tower.
what they are. I'm
Goods
just
transporters from the
getting
blast
as many
tower.
dialogue
I hope
options
you
as I
aren't
can
thinking
right
about
now.
using them.
I
That would
figure out
be
what to
utter
do.
madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin that have nested in there.
Cool.
Listen to me, just this once. Using them would be the absolutely stupidest thing you could do.
Exactly. Nobody would be expecting.
Unless they know you.
Where's Bozo?
Down in the cockpit. He's trying to restart the generator, but the current collectors are empty. He'll probably be stuck here for a couple of hours yet.
That's too long.
You could help him by holding the lamp. It's too narrow down there for me.
I don't know.
Rufus, Rufus,
Why did they even let Rufus stay with them?
held the lamp.
No, that won't work. I'll find another way.
I have to consider this more.
Are you familiar with these matter transporters?
I hope you aren't thinking about using them.
Why?
That would be utter
Maybe I
madness.
should wait
One
till
little
I've
mistake,
played all of
and
the
you'll
games
wind
to
up
talk
as a
about
cloud
Rufus.
of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin that have nested in there.
So, nothing that can't be reversed.
Who said that? A genetic fusion of that sort is an extremely complex matter. Once two species have crossed their genes, then...
All I hear is blah, 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 blah. Are you familiar with these matter transporters?
I hope you aren't thinking about using them.
Why?
That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best.
So, nothing.
Who said that? A genetic fusion. Once two species have crossed...
All I hear is... Can you tell what's going on over there?
I think the rebels have started to storm the tower.
Now I see it too. The tower is already shaking a lot, and I see a swarm of trained fireflies.
Rufus, why don't you sit down for a moment? You've been on your feet for a long time.
No worries, Doc. I feel Becky Sucky.
Nice way of saying something is wrong with you.
I'm gonna try something.
But since you're not listening to me even now, I hate you. I hate you from the bottom of my soul.
I don't think you mean
Thanks,
that,
Doc. Good luck to you too.
Go, go, Rufus!
Ooh, okay. That took forever.
At last, I was on the verge of leaving without you. You know what they say about the Organon.
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities? This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus, persistent little fellow. He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now?
Just a moment. I left my bag inside.
Get on with it. We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without.
She's still totally into me, in secret. Argus will set out any moment now. I don't have much time left. Cletus! Here. Huh? Cletus? What's he doing?
Bomb controls, la la la.
Could he be fiddling with the bomb controls?
I'm fiddling with the bomb controls, la la la.
How do you like that?
No, that can't be what it looks like.
This is just what it looks like. I'm really messing with the boo, with the bee, with the bar, with the bow, with the bomb controls.
You made a little song about it.
That a boo, that a bee, that
And
a bar,
then,
that a
of course,
bow.
it gets in
Rufus got the
Rufus's
groove,
head.
yeah. But wait, that traitor! He's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him.
How are we gonna stop him?
Goal? Donna, anybody? Huh, apparently nobody's home. No wonder. The implant is empty. Hey, there's Donna's remote and the 2 other cartridges. I'll insert one of them. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her. No picture, no sound. I better not let him notice me. Not yet.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
You missed me, I know. But now's not the time for our big reunification foo-for-ah.
Our what?
Cletus is next door where the bomb controls are.
And obviously not here to beat some sense into you. Good heavens, where is Spunky Girl when you need her?
Deactivated by your wonderful fiancé, who, as we speak, is about to
take me to Elysium, I know. And I know you don't like it. But stalking me isn't going to change a thing. Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
Now listen to me, will you?
Why should I? You're not listening to me either. I'm going with Cletus. You should be glad I'm not setting the organon on you. You have exactly 3 seconds to get out of here. That is my parting gift to you.
But Goal!
1, 2...
Cletus is only taking advantage of you, and when you look down on my burning cadaver, you're really gonna regret some of the things you just said. There. So there. And now? The cartridges have really suffered, but not as much as Cletus will. No picture.
Oh, I'm really getting tired of this stupid implant.
Are you okay?
More or less. Can I have a summary?
Okay. We're in Argus's bomb control tower. I think that Cletus intends to trigger the detonation.
Why, that's slimy. And where is Donna Goal?
Actually, you are now Donna Goal.
Ew.
Yeah, Lady Goal has got your body, and she's on the balcony outside. She still thinks that everything's fine with Cletus. Perhaps you can talk to her. Maybe she'll listen to herself.
I most certainly will. Luckily, I know how to talk to recalcitrant women. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Don't you even notice how little sense you're making?
But I damn well saw it!
Refrain from cursing, please. I hate it when you do that. You're hardly going to change my mind by using expletives on me.
So what about using my fists on you?
Ha! How typical. Whenever you run out of arguments, you will to violence, also known as dyslexia of the soul.
Let me show you how I spell knuckle sandwich.
Perhaps with an S, as in stepladder.
Ladies! There are peaceful ways of settling your differences, like a round of mud wrestling or something.
Rufus!
Wow, Rufus.
I might have known you were behind this. You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way!
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
It's okay, Rufus. No need for you to help me out. This is just between me and me. You go take care of Cletus. He's the bigger problem now.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about him.
So, where was I?
In a manure pit, judging by the smell.
What? I'll get you for that!
Whoa. I suppose they really should discuss that among themselves. How can you carry on such extended conversations with yourself? I find that a bit disturbing. But back to more pressing issues. I must stop Cletus before he... Huh? Cletus? But... Huh? Where did he go? Unfortunately, Goal's remote is... She must still have it on. Well then, let's undo the mess that Creep has caused here. That shouldn't be too complicated. After all, he managed to do it.
Oh no.
What? What is this now? A countdown? No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop! That was a close one. But if that was the countdown, then what was Cletus doing here? Something fishy's going on here. Hey! Cletus, what are you doing? Open up, you coward!
Why should I? So that you can go ahead and mess up my plans again, loser?
Well, it looks like I already did. At least you didn't manage to trigger the bomb. So, who's the loser now, huh?
You, of course, as always. You see, I never meant to trigger the bomb.
Okay.
But I saw you fiddling
And
with...
he tricked
I
us.
was trying to sabotage the explosion, for crying out loud. Ulysses' plan was sheer lunacy. I blocked the suspension clamps. The Organon are not going to detonate the bomb with it like that. There would be little damage to the planet. It would only destroy the bomb tower. And by the time they find the fault, the Council of Elders will be aware of the existence of the Deponians. You should thank me. I saved your people. And you too, alas, for now.
Don't make me laugh. The Deponians mean nothing to you.
Or to you, but at least I'm not afraid of admitting that. All I care about is gold. For some reason, she is hell-bent on giving Deponia a fair chance of survival. And you know me, I would gladly sacrifice the world just to make a lady smile. The Elders will probably blow the place up anyway. I actually even hope so. But by then, it will no longer be my responsibility.
I mean, that's true.
And let's be honest. You wouldn't have done more than that for your people, would you? So why would you make me a worse match for gold? And given that, what could possibly prevent me from taking her to Elysium? No cunning plans today? Go ahead, give it another try. Maybe the next time it'll be open.
Rats,
No cunning
saw right
plans
through my
today.
plan.
That shut you up all right, huh? Hey, you moron. What are you doing?
I'm switching the countdown back on. It's a little shorter this time.
Are you out of your mind? Shut that off this instant!
Happy to oblige. Is this the switch? Oopsie! I can be such a klutz sometimes. I wish there was somebody in here who knows his way around this stuff. Too bad you already have to leave.
You rotten chunk of sewer slime! What have you done this time? Let me see. Perhaps I can bypass the controls. You had better pray that this works.
That traitor! That traitor!
What are you doing? Ow!
So Spunky Gold beat herself up.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Leave her alone! Baby doll!
Now is not a good time.
Lady!
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Spunky doll! What? Lady! Wake up, doll! That wouldn't be a good idea right now. Baby Donegal doesn't stand a chance against Lady Gold. He fights like a girl.
No idea what else left I can do.
I know you love me. Give me another chance. Wake up, Gold! Lady Gold still has your remote!
So what?
Grab the remote!
No! Hey! Got it! Now what?
Press it! Press the remote!
No, you! Flutterbacks? Go for the eyes!
Got it! Mistake!
Rufus!
Nice try, Dirtball. One could almost admire your persistence. I suppose I should kill you now, but I'm beginning to feel sorry for you. Who knows how I would behave if I'd been born in a landfill, without any hope for a better life, without any hope. I would love to do you a favor and put an end to your useless existence. You would never give up on your own. Just a little well-aimed kick. Too bad that isn't possible, because you've got something that belongs to me.
Couldn't we discuss that after you help me up? That's Donna in Gold's body! She must be totally confused. Well, even totalier. Come on, help me up!
You are in no position for negotiations. Give me the remote, and maybe I'll listen to you.
That's Donna! She must be... well... I won't let him win. If I fall, Gold falls too!
And then what have you won?
Couldn't we discuss that after...
There's gotta be something I can put down.
That's Donna! She must be... well... Come on, help...
You are in no... Give me the remote, and...
I won't let him win. If I fall...
And then...
Couldn't we discuss... Come on, help...
You are in... Give me the...
That's Donna! She must be... well...
Oh, I can use the remote. Which remote is which?
I'm not letting go of this anytime soon. It's the only trump I have in this convo. I'm not letting go of... It's the only...
For the last time, will you give me that accursed remote?
I know! You need the ascension codes, don't you?
What are you getting at, smart-ass? You know exactly what I want.
This isn't about goal, is it?
Quit wasting my time, you freak! Hand me that remote this instant, or we're all going to be blown to Kingdom Come! The bomb is ticking!
Oopsie daisy!
No! You crack-brained numbnut!
Goal! Oh, that was just... wow! Well done!
Yes, looks like it. I just didn't want to believe it. But you were obviously right about him all along. Why did he do that?
Doesn't matter now. Help me up.
Yes, of course. But first, I need to apologize. I have wronged you. I just thought that... I thought you were lying to me. I should have trusted you from the very beginning.
We had time
not
for
him,
this.
triggering
Apology.
the bomb sequence behind my back. Unbelievable. I could never be with such a liar. And still, that's what's happened. No, Cletus is the liar, right?
Well...
What is that supposed to mean? Is there something else you want to tell me?
there is one thing.
What? Well, I must know everything. I know the timing could be better, but I can only trust you again if you tell me everything, and I want to trust you.
Cletus didn't lie to you.
What are you saying?
He didn't start that sequence. I did.
You? Does that mean Cletus hasn't betrayed me after all? I knocked him down for no good reason.
In a way, yes. But I'm telling you the truth. So that shows I'm the good guy here, right?
No. It only shows that the best possible Rufus is still worse than Cletus.
Goal! Goal! Don't leave me hanging! I told you everything, didn't I? Goal!
Well, Rufus, once again you managed to turn the tide against yourself at the last moment. As I said before, you don't even want to win. At least not by cheating, right? You played pretty well so far, but eventually the cards must always be laid on the table. I've got 2 queens, and you?
Are we playing rummy now?
Looks like you screwed up once again, Rufus. Or do you have a trump left up your sleeve that I'm not aware of?
You think this is a game? This is about an entire planet full of innocent people.
Oh, that's enough of your pseudo-moral nonsense. For you, this was never about the people. This was about you getting the girl. So, my friend, what is the difference between you and me?
Maybe the fact that I'm not an arrogant snot?
Precisely. You are the filthy underdog, the outsider from the underclasses. But only as long as you always lose. You can't win without becoming exactly like me. No more than you can live on Elysium without destroying Deponia. There is no scenario in which you win.
Yeah.
I've still got the other remote. You're still missing a queen for your full goal.
Oh, never mind that one. You can keep her. The game is over, and the jackpot is enough for me. 2 amazing, gorgeous women. One on the left, one on the right, and me in the middle. Her purest and noblest qualities finally reunited. More than enough gold for a modest man like me. All you have is a stupid cartridge with nothing but Gold's mental and childhood troubles. That one is rude, defiant, argumentative, forever spreading chaos.
Just like Rufus.
Exactly. Completely useless.
You do realize you're talking about me, right?
What? At least I'm honest. You like that about me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right, of course.
But it's a piece of yourself, Goal. Without it, you'll never be complete.
So what? We don't give a hoot. I have the better goals and the ascension codes. We should finally crank up the countdown now. It's not like I can switch it off at this point. Thank you, Rufus. But at least the explosion will be limited to the tower itself. Say thank you, Cletus. Because I'm a gentleman, I shall give you and your rebel buddies enough time to make a hasty retreat. That's what you do best, after all. Farewell, Rufus. You weren't really a worthy opponent, but that probably would have been asking too much.
No, you can't do that. Cletus, Goal belongs together. Wait, This is getting a bit exhausting. It's... Great.
They've stopped shooting.
Oh, at last. Do you think we won?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Oof. Ouch. Rufus! Listen up, everybody! It's Rufus!
Yeehaw.
Janosch? You guys are alive?
Of course we're alive. What did you think?
We need to get out of here as fast as possible. The tower is about to explode.
Then let us gather everyone together as fast as we can.
Don't forget me.
Goal!
Not her again.
Goal! You? But why aren't you with Cletus?
Well, the prospect of going home was really tempting, but I would have missed an important part of myself.
And Cletus?
I locked him out on the gangway. Spunky Gull would surely have found a more dramatic solution, but I found myself cool enough, and Cletus blew a fuse. However, in the light of the impending explosion, he must have decided that one goal was enough for him. Speaking of which, we mustn't waste any time.
But what about you? I mean, what about your third part? Aren't you going to miss Baby Goal as well?
You know, I happened to find this on my way down here.
She is definitely going to change her mind. Just trust me. Ambassador, it is time. The tower has been evacuated. We must leave at once. All right. All right.
By the way, Goal, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I can leave again, you know.
But you won't.
August's plan went awry, and the end of the story. You have to admit you enjoyed it a bit. Now you saw a reason, dumped your egotism, and weighed against the public benefit. Because close to the bonus, where you need cojones and platypuses and memberships to opposing underground organizations. So to unpack the bag, now it's anyway way too late to sack me. And secondly, where am I gonna stay?
Huzzah, let's hope